Hello everybody. In this video we are going to cover something very important. And some days ago I was thinking to start something so that I can improve my English as fast as possible. And that's why I am going to start something very important. We are going to cover this book Think and Grow Rich. This is front camera and you can't see it, but this is book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And we are going to cover this book step by step, paragraph by paragraph. And I'm going to explain each and everything, every word, every sentence in an easy language so that you can understand. And on the other hand, I can improve my English and I can improve my knowledge part also. So it is going to be very, very helpful and important and interesting for all of us, you and me, all of us. So let's get started. And this book, this is the updated version, or I can say, yeah, revised and updated for the 21st century, and that's why it is going to be very important, because this is a revised and updated version. And that's why the writer is using very common sentences and common grammar rule so that everybody can understand. But still, this is going to be very hard to understand for beginners, and I'm also a beginner, but I studied some chapters of this book, and that's why I'm going to explain this. So today we are going to cover editor's preface. Editor's preface is also long, for 2 pages, yeah, for 3 pages, but we are going to cover this editor's preface. Let's see how much we will cover in this video. And what I am going to read here or explain here, you can, each and every sentence or each and every paragraph you can find in the description or in the pinned comment. So go and check it, and after that you will start your learning of English and also understanding of this book. Let's start. Editor's preface. Success seems to come easy for some people. Writer is saying getting success is very, very easy for some people, not for all, but only for some people. Without breaking a sweat, they manage to live in luxurious home and send their children to the best school, drive fancy cars, travel around the world, and still have resources available to help their loved ones and contribute to the communities in which they live. So here, without breaking a sweat means some people are getting a lot more success in their life without breaking a sweat. Without breaking a sweat, it means without doing a lot more hard work. Just doing some little work or a smart work, they are getting a lot more riches and all those things. So without breaking a sweat means without doing any hard work, without doing a lot more hard work. They manage to live in luxurious home. It means they are living in luxurious homes. Send their children to the best schools. Yeah, you get it. Drive fancy cars. They are driving fancy cars. Travel all around the world. They are doing travel like a world tour, and still have resources available to help their loved one. And still they have resources means they are doing all those work, and still they have resources. They have enough resources to contribute in their communities in which they are live. Means they are contributing all those money or donating all those money so that they can improve their community. And after that, writer is saying they are no brighter or better educated than you. Writer is saying they are getting a lot more riches, and still they are not brighter or better educated than you. They are not so much intelligent and brighter and so much educated than you. They do not work any harder than you do. It means they are not doing a lot more hard work than you do. They do not sacrifice their lives to earn a living. They do not sacrifice their lives to earn a living. It means they are not doing a lot more hard work to just maintaining their living, how to live our life, how to purchase the resources. They are not doing a lot more hard work for this. On the contrary, they earn more than enough to fully enjoy their lives. Here, on the contrary means on the opposite side. On the opposite side, or you can say on the opposite side, on the other hand, this type of thing. So on the other hand, they earn more than enough. More than enough to fully enjoy their lives. So they are doing a lot more work. Okay, they are doing purchasing a lot more fancy cars and all those things, and still they earn more than enough to fully enjoy their life. Means they are fully enjoy their life. Okay, this is first paragraph of this book, and the second paragraph is What is secret? Means what is the secret of this thing? Nearly a century ago, world-renowned steel magnate Andrew Carnegie asked the same question and commissioned young journalist Napoleon Hill to answer it. Century ago, nearly a century ago, it means 100 years ago, world-renowned steel magnate Andrew Carnegie. Steel magnate Andrew Carnegie. So Andrew Carnegie was a very big industrialist in late 90s, I think, in America. And here using the particular word steel magnate because he was working in, I think he was managing all those things in steel industry, I think. And that's why here particularly word is used steel magnate because he was so big in that industry, and that's why here is used steel magnate. So Andrew Carnegie, who was very big industrialist, asked this same question and commissioned young journalist Napoleon Hill to answer it. So Andrew Carnegie asked the same question to one person, Napoleon Hill. Who is Napoleon Hill? Napoleon Hill is a writer of this particular book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay. So Andrew Carnegie asked the question. What was the question? The secret of riches. The secret of getting riches. What is the secret? Why some people are not doing so much hard work and still they are getting riches? What is the secret? So Andrew Carnegie just asked this question to young journalist Napoleon Hill. And here particularly word is used commissioned. Commissioned means you are, asking, not asking question, but I can say commissioned means you are, I can say, yeah, you are asking some question and you are, putting someone somewhere to, do something, this type of thing. Commissioned means you are involving someone in some work, okay, and you are giving some work to someone, okay, do this, complete this work. It's called commissioned. I know it's not the complete meaning, but you can understand. To answer it, under the tutelage of Mr. Carnegie, Mr. Hill would spend the next 25 years of his life interviewing over 500 millionaires and performing 25,000 case studies on those who had failed in order to unlock the secret formula to success and reveal it to the world. Here, writer is saying, or it's like editor's preface, so we can say, under the tutelage of Mr. Carnegie. Under the tutelage means in guidance. I can say, yeah, in guidance. If you are doing something, under the guidance, if you are doing something, it means you are in tutelage of that person. Okay, so under the tutelage, or you can say under the guidance of Mr. Carnegie, Mr. Hill would spend the next 25 years. Means Napoleon Hill is going to spend next 25 years for what? To interviewing over 500 millionaires. So Napoleon Hill is going to interviewing 500 millionaires, how they get rich. Okay, and also performing 25,000 case studies on those who had failed, who tried but who had failed. And Napoleon Hill is also going to study all those case studies in order to unlock the secret formula to success. Why Napoleon Hill is going to do this work, to talking or interviewing 500 millionaires and 25,000 of people who had failed? Because he want to know what is the secret, why they failed and why they succeeded in their life. So in order to knowing this, Napoleon Hill is going to ask this question or interviewing some people, all those things, and reveal it to the world. The product of their vision and efforts was the book Think and Grow Rich. Yeah. This book Think and Grow Rich is the product of that interview, or that all those case studies. I can say all those doing case studies and interviewing over 500 millionaires. The result of this, the result of all those things is this book. Because in this book, Napoleon Hill just shared all those experienced all those things that is important to unlock a secret of success. So yeah, which has since sold over 15 million copies worldwide. Yeah, this book has sold since This book since sold over 15 million copies, means 15 million copies has been sold in all over the world, inspired and guided millions of readers and leaders, and helped to shape the world in which we live. Inspired millions and people, guide millions and peoples, okay, of readers and leaders. Yeah, it's good. Readers and leaders. Yeah, good. And help to shape the world in which we live. Yeah. It means if somebody is reading this book, after reading this book and after assimilating all those points, if writer is saying something, if you are assimilating all those points, it means you are evolving your life, and also you are evolving the human civilization life, because you are doing something great in your life. So it will attract people who want to grow in their life. It will also improve the quality of your life and also your society. So it's good. So I think video duration is more than 10 minutes, 11 minutes. So we are just going to cover up, because in the next video we will discuss about rest of the editor's preface, because I think we are covering each and everything, the meanings and all those things, and it's important, I think. So in the next video we will cover the rest of the editor's preface. Till then, bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.